Hello, I'm Catherine Gualpa, and I'm going to be talking about that yes, we should make it illegal for anybody under the age of 18 getting plastic surgery. Have you ever sat down and realized how social media has been changing everybody's perspective on how we should look and how our bodies should be? I think anybody under the age of 18 always looks up at grown-ups and their features and how they are as people. I personally think we should make it illegal because kids at the age of 15 are wanting big lips, breast augmentations, and they don't realize that their bodies are still changing. So they might want bigger breasts by the age of 18, and by the age of 25 they might regret that decision. And you could reverse that surgery, but your body's going to go through trauma, especially if you get pregnant. Your breasts get bigger from producing milk and stuff like that. Also, I've noticed that a lot of different cultures, for their 19th 18th birthday, they give a gift to their daughters specifically for them to get lip fillers. I don't think lip fillers is personally like a big issue, but there is cosmetic issues with that too. Like you could reverse it, but it like leaves your lip fillers kind of like your lips a little dangly, and that could cause body dysmorphia, especially in your face. Also, at the age of 15, I think your bodies are still changing, and at school in particular, I know a lot of like bullying goes around, and you want to be popular, you want to fit in, but I feel like if by the age of 19 you're not happy with your body, or you want to make changes through that, you're more than welcome to. But I do think you should see a psychologist and like talk to them on particularly why you want to make this change and not regret it later on in life. Again, we're always changing on how we want to look. I'm 27 years old. There's things that I don't like about myself, and eventually I'll learn to love because this is my body. I have done some stuff to my lips in particular, but also, like, again, if you're 19, I think you should speak to somebody, especially like liposuction or like breast augmentation, that it's a lot in your body. So I think you should talk to your psychologist and like express why are your reasonings. It shouldn't be just because I want to fit in, or like you really have to have like a reasonable reason for you to do that. Also, within that time period, take some time to rethink, okay, I really want to go through with this surgery, and eventually your doctor should clear you. It's okay, she is mentally, and she has a reasonable reason for her to get this procedure done. And on the other point, I think some surgeries, cosmetic surgeries, should be done, especially like if you got in a car accident and you have a really bad face, like you need to get reconstruction done to yourself. Like, I know there's like skin grafting, like the screen grafting, and there's like cleft palate surgeries that are done at a very young age. So for that, I am 100% like, go ahead and do it. Particularly for me, I was 18 years old and I had a deviated septum, and my doctor had to do all this background, like take this nasal spray, do this, do that, before I even consider getting surgery. But it was to the point I couldn't breathe, like I was mouth breathing, and that's the only reason my doctor said, yes, we're gonna go ahead and fix your nose. But it wasn't like it was cosmetic to the point like, they made it to fit my face and how I liked it. It was just to fix the deviation in my nose. So stuff like that, like, I personally think 100% should go for it. And the legal point, that I think it should be illegal at a very young age, under the age of 18. I don't think mentally and physically people at that age understand how they could regret it later on in life, or how it could completely go wrong on them. Some people die from liposuction. Some people have major infections that it later leaves it worse than it was. So I think personally it should be illegal unless there's a reasonable reason, like I said before, like a cleft palate, like, you know, it's gonna affect their life. But yes, thank you for listening.